is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
God, I try to.
I like it.
You like it?
I think it's wrong. It's respectful to talk to someone who's truthful.
Yes, it's the. You picked the 5-card spread. Let me go over here and select which cards you picked. And you wanted this to be recorded to be played on YouTube at some point, not tomorrow.
Yeah. If someone else can learn, I don't mind.
Okay. Oh man, this is cool here. Alright. Subconscious mind. And 9. There we go. So I have you down. I have marked that's called. And we can ride with this. Alright, so as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be open with the spirit and have fun. You can ask for a question in any house at any time. You did not select the 7th house, so you can skip any question or any house at any time, and that will be no issues. Oh man, I'm eager to hear what Spirit got to say to you.
Me too. Me too. I have been looking forward to this for quite a while. You stay pretty booked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm booked up till December now, so.
Well, what a blessing, huh?
What a blessing. All right. With that being said, I want you to say your first. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over the cards for you.
Did I lose you?
The Son and Holy Spirit. So, be some, let it be. I have to pray over them cards, though. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Spirit is saying something about a concert. They keep saying something about a concert. I don't know what that is, what's going on, but they keep going back to a concert. All right, let me lay down these. Got 1, 5th house, 6th house. Oh, so Spirit came on strong. So you tell me mine. I keep hearing concert. I don't know what that's about, but I keep hearing concert. I gotta fix that damn security camera. God knows I do. I'm trying to reset the password on it. All right. So I'm gonna start. So we're gonna start with your 4th house.
Okay.
Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent your 4th house represent your actual house and home, where you live. I would like to say it represent where you lay your head, or the 3 closest friends, and I'm sure, sorry, Spirit, and the 3 closest friends you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Earth card and the upside down. The Earth card is simply the world. So Spirit is just saying what's going on in the home is there's a separation. There's like a loss going on in the home. Either you guys are losing the home, you guys are moving, or somebody is moving out. But there is a serious loss going on in this home, like a detachment even.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a surprise.
That's no surprise.
I said that is a surprise.
Oh, so you don't know what's going on then?
Not per se a move. I don't know about a division. I mean, I'm 50 years old, been married for almost 30 years. You know, we're in and out of love, but you know, we're friends. We're gonna do this thing forever. But I don't know. Like we're getting to move, I guess.
Listen, I know y'all friends.
My neighbors quite often, but maybe I don't know.
You say what now?
I said I get annoyed at my neighbors quite often, but you said within the home, right?
Yes, this is inside. Spirit, what's going on? Because you telling me about the world and you got the earth upside down. You telling me this is don't mind me yarning. I just got dig deep. That's what that's for.
Okay.
So you got the bird, the fish, the dragon, and the ram.
Wow.
I'm just saying, why is you upside down? Why is the snake? Yeah, it's. Mom, I don't know how to say this, but this is there's gonna be kind of like in a lucky time for this house because the moon is doing more talking than the nurturing Cancer. The moon represents secrets and I ain't gonna say secrets and lies, but let's just say keeping things close to the breast. And not all secrets are bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But they saying
and you could be wrong with me. You don't have to hold back. Whatever they're saying, just say it. I ain't afraid.
All right. Due to it seemed like they said the hard-headedness has stopped. So basically, the trying to move something has stopped. Like a ram bumping something. No more bumping heads are going on in the household, right?
Nope.
There's no more arguments going on in the household, okay? It's like all that shit just dried up, stopped overnight suddenly. There's no,
We're not really an arguing couple, though.
I'm just saying, play out. I'm just going around. I asked Spirit to break this down to me because I'd say a general thing, but they saying no because you don't see this, and you're my client right now. So then they say, there's this fish. The fish represents emotion right now, and the fish is upside down. So there's less emotions in this house. Until the fact of the bird, there's no dialogue either. So you got to think about dialogue, movement, and emotion in your house and home, and there is none. So are you guys just walking around just living?
Pretty much. I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, he's good to me, I'm good to him, but you know, we're at that stage where we brace our kids, they're out of the home, and we're either going to relearn ourselves and move forward, or you know, something else. I don't know.
But keep in mind, you have the world in the earth. I'm going to say the earth in the upside down position. If you would have had the earth in the upright position, that means all smiles and gravy. It's upside down. This means this is the time of some hardship that you're going to have to face, and you're going to have to get reality because the fourth house represent the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. So this detachment is a certain thing that I think you should pay attention to on a real level. You may think it's all good and easy, no more arguing, everything copacetic, we coexist. But coexisting gets boring over time and people separate.
That's true.
Be on the lookout, Spirit is saying. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Let me see. How will I ask it? Is it something I'm doing wrong, or I don't know, because I've done the same thing. I've pretty much, you know, this entire relationship.
Spirit, is it something she's doing wrong? Spirit says you need to come out the closet and dress up. So no, it's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's something that he's doing wrong. His perception of things. But they saying you gonna be left holding the bag if you don't stack your own money, save your own chips, get your confidence back up and running, and just basically prep.
Okay.
Not saying break up with him tomorrow or how that go, but mama, I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit with you. There is a separation coming in your house and home. Prep yourself, please.
Okay, well, can I ask another question?
You really can.
What do I do to stop this separation?
My girl. Spirit, what did you do to stop this separation? All hands on deck. Clear and shield your energy. Energy healing. And they say you need to learn. So, the way you stop this thing right here, okay, you have to stop this whole thing about this whole let go and let God situation thing that you got going on. Let it go. Get rid of it. Ain't no let go and let God. Second, it says energy healing. You're going to have to take a more active role into switching this man's mindset to let him know that you are valuable as where you at in the home with him. And then the third, it says you're going to have to do a lot of praying and meditating, or how you say enlightening yourself on this new topic. So you got to learn a new way to be you so y'all can learn a new way to be each other.
Makes sense. You're all right. They all right. Makes sense. Because I am at the point where I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's going to be, going to be. You're right. You're 100% on point with that.
Yeah, I hate telling bad information. That's why I like, oh, Spirit, make sure you're accurate. All right, but you know what to do.
You're not off by any means. It's, I don't know, it's one of those things that's been a long time coming, and I don't know, I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It happens, but if you really wanted to stay, relearn your man, relearn yourself, relearn the relationship, and kick it up a notch. Maybe you gotta go get the red light bulb in the Walmart clothes. I don't know. Victoria's Secret and a red light bulb. I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah, we did it. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your fifth house. Now this is crazy here. That's why I was shocked and amazed. So we're gonna go here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is the house where also you get your strength and your courage from, right?
Right.
Now, in this house, you have the goddess Oshun. You have the sweet, most innocent person in this thing, all submissive and humble, and sex life, entertainment, and luck, and you just humble, fixing food, fixing sake. You just doing it all, trying to be the most helpful handmaid that I'm gonna say it, call it hell. Be the most helpful handmaid possible.
Yep.
You never saying no. This is to your husband. This is sex life, entertainment, and luck. This ain't gotta go with family and friends.
Him too.
Huh?
Him too. I never say no. I never say. I can't say.
Listen, this card say you never say no when it comes to sex, entertainment, and luck. So, your spirit is saying you're on autopilot in this thing.
Sure.
You're fucking on autopilot. How dare you be on autopilot when it comes to your body and your enjoyment?
Raise a kid.
Say what?
Raise a kid, being a mom, a career person. Who knows? I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but this spirit ain't happy with you. The fuck you Baron, I'm gonna talk. You shut up.
No, let him talk.
He says, how the fuck with you looking like you looking and you being as energetic as you are, why are you sitting on your ass and not really invoking sex? Why are you not trying to make things happen, enjoying your life? What happened to the travel? I know we under COVID. What still happened to the whole travel?
Okay, well, I'm going to be honest. You tell the Baron that, let me see. I'm old school. I am not an initiator. I never have been. And it was always initiated by him.
You want to figure out how to fix your goddamn marriage? Initiate. Learn a different way. That's what the fourth house said, right?
Yep.
Send his ass to a titty bar. Listen, honey, I'm gonna pay for you to go watch the whole jack her ass off. And as long as your engine get revved up and you bring that bitch on to me, we okay. I don't care. Spirit saying this submissive shit is not your thing anymore. It's done. It's over.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this
well, you don't listen to me either.
Say what now?
He's complacent with it too. I said he's complacent with it too.
Man, and you don't slip some Viagra in his drink. Once that meat stand up, he gon' play.
You better say it. You better say it.
You don't get that more male testosterone boost, Nugenics or something in his ass, nitrous oxide pill. And that once that meat stand up, we gonna do what men do. We gonna screw.
Okay. You're right.
You better initiate that thing. You don't want to lose what you got. I mean, Spirit is not liking this shit with you because he said you got so much to offer. He not liking this version of you.
Oh no, I don't like it either. Listen, I just crossed over 50, and I don't know. I spent years doing, what was best for the children and my career and putting them in a good place. This is all right.
Well, in your 5th house of sex, life, entertainment, and luck, I think you need to start making your own luck, learning how to entertain yourself, and busting down your own, getting to get your sex life back. Because this is the only way you're going to survive the next 50 years.
Okay. I hear you talking, and I believe I understand.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I understand my position in this situation. What has him so complacent?
You are on point. Oh my God, you are the best customer ever because you asked that question. Spirit, what got his ass out of whack? They said, let it go. What got his ass out of whack? Power of joy. What got his ass out of whack? It says you can do it. What got him out of whack, and this is some crazy shit. I don't know, do he have a hearing problem, a hearing aid, or the motherfucker just hearing people talk? Hold on. I don't know whether he got a hearing problem, a hearing aid, or people just talking shit to him, or he hearing the wrong thing. But spirits say this man got blocked up ears and poison in his head. And he need to get that shit up out his head quickly. Pour it out.
Blocked ears?
Blocked ears. Get that boy to a doctor.
Why?
Because he can't hear shit other than what these poisonous ass people is telling him. Friends and family. Oh, it's better, man. Just accept that shit. And when the kids get grown, you'll be gone.
Okay.
You can do what you want to do. See, he's listening to other people now. That's what's wrong with him. The second, power of joy. He's dreaming of a white fucking Christmas. He's dreaming of the day where he can be free, right? Then his problem is you can do it. Everybody is telling him like, buy your time. The same thing you knew from the jump. Buy your time. Everybody's telling him buy their time, but there's nobody in your ear saying buy your time. You're just being a submissive wife.
Right.
Listen, get that boy some energy in his life. Goddamn pill, something. Slip it in his Kool-Aid or iced tea. Stick it in his collard green. Get that man back on point. So yeah, that's his issue. He's just waiting on a white Christmas. After he waiting on the after effect. When you say he waiting on you to say, baby, I can't do this no more. He gonna be like, yeah, you right, I'm gone. And that's his way out. Same way you was waiting. Hell, he's coming to you. I can't do this no more. Yeah, baby, I'm out of this shit. Y'all just waiting on the same thing. Get his ass back together.
Alright. Makes sense.
Alright. Listen, testosterone boost. Nugenics. $59 a bottle. It come on my feed all the time. Alright. Alright. So now let me go over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs. Money, wealth, prosperity, investment, and growth. In this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upside down position. I don't know what you're doing, but the money is coming good. Oh, spirits say this issue you was having with getting this lump sum of money, like a bonus or a raise or something like that, you got it. It's coming. I don't know what it is, but they said somebody tried to stop you, but they can't. You're going to get it.
Who do you think Jesus said? I need some money.
No, this is money that was allocated to you that they stopped.
Sounds like this may have been a grandmother money type situation a couple of years back. My sister kind of jacked it off, and I just was like, forget it.
Oh no. We can't forget this because Spirit gave you the 7 of air upside down. This says there is no betrayal. You're gonna be covered by this. You're gonna be covered. And this isn't your future money. So this future money is coming to you in all aspects. No more crying. No more saying I don't have the money and I'm sorry. You're gonna be able to feed your kids with this too. So it's enough for you to buy. Holy crap! What's the ticket item you trying to buy? What's you trying to buy? Why you stop? This would be put it like this. Spirit say this would be.
I want a C4500 Sierra truck.
Sierra C100 for the truck. I don't know.
C4500, the big boy.
I don't know these names and stuff, man. I drive a Altima. I'm just playing.
I like those.
But yes, you're no more begging, no more wanting for nothing. A lump sum of money is coming your way. Evidently, this money you've been fighting for or thinking about, or somebody owed you, that's coming your way. But otherwise, in this, nobody's gonna stop you on this job. Even if you got a retirement coming, it's coming your way. It's just that you do for a lump sum of money that's owed to you. That's all Spirit want to tell you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So this is future economic affairs. So this is about future money, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I kind of been dabbling in interior design a little bit, and can you ask Spirit if that's a good move for me when I get done with the whole hospital thing? Because that's what I do now.
Spirit is interior design is where it's at for her. Spirit says take charge of the situation. Is interior design where it's at for her. Retreat to nature is interior design where it's at for her. Educate and teach. Oh yeah. So now you just ain't finna be doing interior design. You're gonna be showing people how to do online interior design as well. So how about you get you some prototypes under you. So once you start your interior design business, how about you make it a real business? Like it's 4 or 5 of y'all and you teach these young girls and or guys how to design stuff and let these young kids go technological on your ass and put it in the new age, and versus us just going to the store buying color swatches and this. Let them do that thing and go ahead and go for your money. But this is a good deal for you.
Oh, wow. That's great news.
Spirit is saying a retirement, though. I'm just saying. I just want you to understand where this giant lump sum of money coming from. It's coming. I see it really big. It's owed to you.
Well, to be honest, they're not far off at all because I kind of been moving towards, not being in the work sector as much. I want to be where I can help people, but at the same time, with this whole pandemic thing, it's made me second guess the medical scene. So to speak, just not because it's not lucrative, just because of the things that I see that are not, I can't help in the way that I would like to.
It scars the soul.
That way.
I know what you're talking about. It scars the soul. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Alright, so now we're finna come over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you remember, what it is you desire, you love, you hate. It's just everything that you face in your mind that's not real but has the potential to become real, okay? Spirit, in this house you have Ogun. Ogun is basically just saying that you're fighting. I don't know why you pretending that you got such a harmonious existence, a harmonious life, but Spirit say you're fighting so many dragons, but you all boiling them down into one dragon. So let's say
Spirit is not wrong. Spirit is not wrong. I do fight a lot of that dragon on many different levels.
Yeah, and he says you run them down into one. So let's say arguments. Let's say the husband gives you an argument. That's one dragon. You go to your job. The people on your job give you one argument. That's one dragon. Let's say even if your daughter get on your goddamn nerve, that's one dragon. Let's say your son stump his toe, you get on your nerve, that's one dragon. Your car get repoed, that's a dragon. But then you look back and you sit back and you say, all this bad shit happened to me. Fuck, I hate it. Versus going over there and dissecting this shit. Husband, shut your mouth, I'm doing this. Daughter, get your life together, get out. Son, put a band-aid on your ass. Repo man, I'll pay you in 2 weeks, don't take my shit. You don't separate nothing. You just like everything is the issue, and when everything is the issue, you back off of it.
I think that okay. Well, let me explain, and then you can tell me if this is what you're saying. I'm the end all be all kind of for everyone. My son, he's got custody battles going on. My daughter,
stumping his toe. Your son got custody battle, so he's stumping his toe. I'm going to ride it just how spirit going. Son stumping his toe, and you trying to fight his battle. Go ahead.
Yes, you're right, 100%. My daughter, she's embarking on a new business, and she's really doing really well, and I'm really proud of her. But I fear about her being alone in a big city. That's the middle child. The youngest is third year in college, and she's a late bloomer. So I got those fears. You'll probably already know.
Yep.
We got the whole empty nest going on here. So like I said, I'm trying to relearn and figure out what's best for us both. At work, I'm not happy with what's going on at work. I kind of bit off more than I could chew. So I need to kind of revamp all of that kind of thing. And then there's my mom, and she, recently had cancer, and I'm taking care of her. So yeah, I just kind of rolled it all into one because they come at me all in lots of different directions. I have to kind of do what's most pressing at the moment.
Okay. Well, what's most pressing at the moment? So Spirit understands that, and the Spirit not going to let up on you because this is a lesson learned reading. So what's pressing at the moment, Spirit saying if you use both of your hands for one problem at a time, you typically can wrestle them all out the door. So take your sword, which is your words. Take your sword, you talk to them in your words, you put it out there, you state what's on your mind, that's one hit. Then you take your spear, which is your thrusting, your killing, your action tool. You put, so basically put action behind your words, and you can end anything. Trust me.
Okay, sword is my words, and I can end anything with my action.
That's right. Hit it in the same spot. If you stab a bitch in the heart, you thrust that spear through their heart at the same time.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
You can.
All right. So my struggle, and I'm leading up to the question. My struggle is letting go, because my son is 2, my middle child is 28, this is 22, and my mom, she's 75, and she got 4 of the kids. My struggle is with when to let go and let them. And I spent too many years building this kind of crutch type situation. So, is it a time for me to let go and kind of refocus on myself?
Okay. Yes. Now let me tell you what Spirit just said. Now I'm gonna draw a picture right here before I lay down these cards, just for my own edification.
Okay.
Okay, that's for my own edification right there. All right, so Spirit, is it time for her to let go? Priorities. Work your magic. See the other person's point of view. I know I was gonna get that card. See the other person's point of view. So that question you asked, yes, prioritize. It's a priority that you let a lot of this shit go. Start taking on everybody else's responsibility. Okay. Second, Spirit say work your magic. It's time for you to do what you got to do for you. Work your magic. Don't work magic for other people. Work your magic. Okay. And then it says see the other person's point of view. Now the reason why I drew a picture of an eye, because what I saw, and I don't know if the camera gonna see it. I don't know how that looked to you, but that's a picture of an eye. But the eye has something to do with a waterfall. So it's like either I was looking down at a waterfall, a circle ring waterfall, and it's a beautiful waterfall. And I don't know what that means to you, but they saying that waterfall is typically an eye of emotion. So everything you're seeing is directly related to your emotion. So I think it's time for you to get out of sight, out of mind. If you don't communicate with that issue, you won't be affected by it, and you can live a lot better and do what you got to do for you. But the reason why all of this is coming up to you is because you're constantly on the scene trying to make things happen, trying to make things better. And this is what's causing you to want to fight their battles.
Yes. Right. They're right. Whoever told you that is right.
Surprisingly, it was a snake that told me. I kid you not, it's a giant serpent, because that's who eyes I was looking through. And with a giant serpent being right there, serpent represent knowledge, wisdom, and they saying you got to get the wisdom of the ages back.
Wisdom of the ages?
Yep.
Oh, did I already ask the one question in this house?
You can ask another one.
Okay, so, right, this is going to be weird. Okay, so, my grandmother on my mom's side, I try to pray to her a lot, and I feel her presence a lot. And I've been told, in another reading, that kind of the one that kind of spearheads, I guess, my immediate connection. I don't know. So when you just said, it makes me wonder if I'm on the right spiritual path.
Ask it. Ask the question.
Okay. So Spirit, am I on the right spiritual path? Am I on the road to be the right spiritual person
Spirit.
in this lifetime?
Spirit,
whatever my soul purpose is.
Is she on the right spiritual path, Spirit? Spiritual laws of attraction. Stop playing with me, woman. You're on the right spiritual path. Spiritual laws of attraction. All this shit is coming together. You can't figure out who you are because you're too busy figuring out everything for everybody else. Back off your family. Start worrying about you and your husband. Keep that house straight if that's what you want. And worry about you. Them kids grown. Even that baby girl in college, she grown. You raised the good. Grandmama, she fought that thing and she won. I understand you got to take care of her. I take care of my dad. But they still grown. You follow me?
Yes, I do. 100%.
So you are on the right path because you got spiritual laws of attraction from your question, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now we're going to go up here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, what will come to you, your reality, things that's going to happen. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upright position. Consider this guy the magician in traditional tarot deck. He basically saying straight up, he basically saying like there has never been a better magician on the planet in your family than you. If you want to know what your grandma's saying, what your ancestors are saying, they saying you got more magic in your whole goddamn hand than they had in all generations to come. Your issue is the simple fact that you just can't access it because you're too busy using both of your hands. I mean, using one of your hands to do something else.
Wow, that is powerful.
No,
that is so powerful.
You're just the strongest, and he say it's that hand. It's something going on with your hands too. I don't know what's going on with your hands, But
It's always tingling.
you need to understand that tingle in your hands, what they keep saying, that's power trying to release. If you just do what you gotta do and start doing this magic, go on this spiritual journey. I don't care if you make potions. I don't care if you read tarot. I don't care if you rub people's elbows to heal them. I don't give a damn. But you better start doing something with this magical power.
I'm ready. I'm just so lost. I'm so ready though. I've been attracted to so many things. I feel like now I'm in my prayer room and anyway, you're right. You're right. I got a question for this one then.
Go ahead.
Let me see how to word it right. Where should I put my focus with this
Spirit.
newfound information?
What? Spirit. Ancestors, y'all come y'all ass through. Where y'all want her to put it? Y'all needed her for some odd reason. Where y'all want her to put this? Drink more water. Drink more water. Why are you telling her to drink? Emotional therapy. Emotional essentials. Therapy essentials. Essential therapy. Essential therapy. Where would you want her to put this? Essential therapy. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Where would you want her to put this? Freedom. Holy shit. Alright, so you're going to have to offer therapy to wives who have been not abused, but who have been forgotten. You follow me? If you don't, let me tell you. Say you don't now.
I don't.
Alright. You're going to have to offer knowledge, leadership, and intelligence for wives who have been forgotten. These are women that are still married. These are women whose husband feel like going bowling every Tuesday, but still want a steak on the table every Wednesday. They done forgot their wives, right?
Right.
So think of yourself like you. So think of yourself as somebody who need to create a book club or an all girls club, and you guys learn how to have fun together, because this is your magic. You got drink more water. And you got Oshun here, which she's saying, I need for you to get in your emotions and understand that you're beautiful still. You have mother, wife, sister, daughter. I think you need to work on this female energy, getting that feminine energy back on track with these people. That's your purpose with this magic that's in your hands. And then they say freedom, travel, get together, show a different side. Now, how would you do that, right? How would you work on feminine energy? I'm finna help you out now. I'm finna teach you a little something. How would you work on feminine energy? Getting women back on their feminine side, right? You will utilize the power of the moon. Utilize the power of the moon. Understand that you will need a bunch of silver around you. Not chrome, not polished sterling, not polished whatever. Real, authentic silver. Every spiritual work you do, everything you hold in your hand needs to be silver, and you need to be directing it under the moonlight. So learn your moon phases, learn how to the waning, the waxing, what the new moon represents, what the eclipse represent. Learn what draw power from it, and I think you need to get you a witch's coat brewing together. Because I think you need to get a witch's coat brewing together, because I don't know if you know it. Your mother's mother had a witch coat, and them ladies weren't just getting together to cook on the porch.
Oh wow. My mother's mother.
Yep. She'll tell you. Ask her to tell you a story. Watch what she say. She gonna start off with the clothesline. She gonna start off with somebody hanging clothes outside the kitchen and looking at somebody with a clothesline. And once you realize I told you that about that clothesline, you'll believe everything else I said.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My mom just told me this story a couple of weeks ago about, oh my God. My mom told me a story about, this is gonna sound really terrible, but she told me a story about giving something to a man and it had worn off, and he was running around in the backyard by the clothesline, and they jokingly said, "Oh, he just needs some." Oh my God! I even texted it to my daughter. I was like, "Have you ever heard anything like this?" This is awful. I'm so this is giving me chill bumps running up and down my spine.
The Baron, the real deal.
Just said that to me.
The Baron, the real deal.
Find what you call it.
Say what now?
I said, this is giving me chill bumps. Chill bumps.
Oh yeah, how I picked up on that story to tell you what your ancestor was. Y'all come from a long line of witches, sweetie. Y'all folk magic bound. And your grandma, your mama, and your mama and your grandma them knew something. So yeah, you stronger than all of them put together.
My mama be acting like she don't know nothing.
Of course, she don't want her baby to know that she will put bitches in shoe boxes and bury them under the front porch.
Lord, let me tell you something, Baron. Let's first of all give the truth. Okay, let me just go and give you your props right there. But ever since I was a child, it's been I have always felt so different and so I don't know, connected to some stuff that I can't really see. Mm-hmm. And but I anyway, you're right. I ain't even gonna go there because you know it already.
Mama had
that is crazy that you said that story and you talk that you. All righty then.
Yeah, so that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some out of it. Hope you learned something that you needed to find out.
And I actually, believe it or not, you've gotten plenty of business from me. I have already booked a reading for my sister, and because you're gonna need this, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness. For my sister and my brother and my daughter who bought the reading from me, she got one coming as well. So we're giving you some business. And you can thank your lovely girlfriend because we would not have found you. I would not have found you unless it was because of her, because I ended up watching some of her stuff on YouTube. And I don't have social media. I don't do social media. I'm a voyeur kind of person.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was divine intervention.
Wow. It had to be. Yeah, she's been repping me a lot and I can't thank her enough.
Yes. Well, you're doing good. She's doing good, and thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be a book. I'm going to tell you up front. I'm going to book a ancestor reading. But I was thinking about. You tell me what's best. Should I do an ancestor reading, or should I just do one of those 12-card spreads with the chakra thing? Because I feel like they're kind of one and the same.
They're not. They're different. They carry different energy. If you want to do an ancestor reading, you're going to want to talk to your ancestry. We can't call one specific through, or we can try. But doing a.
I feel like I need to talk to her after you telling me what she be doing.
Well, go for the 12. Go for the ancestor reading. We can get to it.
We can get some guidance here.
Yeah, you never know what you.
Fish out of water.
You never know what you trust me. You're not a fish out of water. The only thing you have to do is just smell the ocean. You'll get to swimming again. Message.
Okay. Well, I know that this is a holiday for you, and I appreciate you taking out the time to do these readings. And yes, I did get something out of it. You will be hearing from me again, and you're gonna hear from a few of my family members. So you just know I told you already.
All right, now you have a good evening.
All right, thank you. Bye.
All right, everybody, that was pretty good. I like that reading. I just gave a message that Spirit told me to give, and it set her on the path she need to be set on. I love it, y'all. Spirit is real. The Baron is real. Y'all got to understand, this is life, man. This is spirituality. This is connection with the divine. We all got it in us to do it. We just got to get the training and the know-how to tap into it, and that's what it's all about. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the human universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.